What's up with it? And what's going down, YouTube world? Good looking on tuning in. We at it again for another cool reaction video. Hope everybody chilling. Hope y'all had a cool day. So the video that we gonna get into today and rap a few ticks about is it okay to be white? This dude is asking people in Los Angeles if it's okay to be white. I don't know if y'all heard, like last year or something, the creator of Dilbert got in trouble because I guess he got mad at the way this question was being answered by black people. So go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate y'all support. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Here we go.
Following statement. It is okay to be white.
No, that's not okay. It's terrible to be white.
She said it's terrible to be white.
Yes, it's okay to be white.
Really don't care.
Like,
Yeah,
for
it's okay
real.
to be any-
Like, who cares? Like, what kind of question is that? Is it okay to be white? I guess. Shit, I don't know. Fuck, I'm not white.
It is okay to be white.
Disagree.
You disagree?
Yes. I mean,
Even the white people say yes.
Yeah, because it's okay to be black. It's okay to be orange. It's okay to be pink.
I don't
Right.
even think that should have to be a question. We live
Right.
in a really
That
odd
ain't even
time
a
where we have to
question.
ask that question, you know.
Like, right. You shouldn't even be asking that
I
question.
want to be white. That's awful.
Okay, so
She said
why
it's
is
awful.
that? Why is it not okay to be white?
Y'all have the race as a people. Y'all have done too much. I would
As a
rather,
people?
yeah, as a whole.
And it's a group of people.
Too much
that-
good or too
I
much
agree
bad?
with that.
Bad.
The majority is not.
But it ain't a majority of, I don't think it's a majority of white people.
Yeah.
And why do you disagree with that?
It's the
whole privilege
elitists.
thing. It's just, you know, time to give it to other people.
It is okay to be white.
Are you guys white? I'm white, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you guys are here. What is asking the question?
This guy's white.
to be myself.
No, but at the end of the day, yeah, it is. It is okay to be like.
you, dog. What are your guys' thoughts about people that are so you guys are out here? Why is asking the question?
You said that's why
The whole
y'all
privilege
asking
thing.
this question. He said it's
You know,
okay to be yourself.
Time to give it to other people.
It is okay to be white.
Are you guys white? I'm white, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you guys are out here. Why is asking the question?
I don't
But
care
no.
to be myself.
No, but at the end of the day, yeah.
He said, is it okay to be myself? Fuck.
It is okay to be
it's
like.
okay.
dog. What are your guys'
It's
thoughts
okay
on
to
people
be
that are
you,
responding
dog.
to that saying they disagree with that, saying no?
When the people say it like that is, I don't know.
I think they racist when they say that.
Yeah.
And you gotta live and let live, you know? I think it's better with white and chocolate and, you know, I,
I mean,
think
I
it makes
don't
our
think
world, you know?
you can't be
we all
racist if you
different
say white
flavors,
ain't
just
right.
like
Man,
ice cream.
this
What
ain't
should white people do about
racism.
that?
There's nothing
That
much
ain't
you can do,
racism.
but Just gotta deal with it.
What should I do about that, do you think?
Try not to be white. That's all you could do at this point.
Is it okay to be Asian?
Try not to be
Nah,
white.
you don't want to be them either.
What's
How about
wrong with
black?
old girl?
Definitely that. That's it. It's all you could be. It's the coolest thing to be. I mean, you really, after that, you talking bottom of the barrel, really. Asian, that's probably worse than being white, ain't it?
I feel like it's okay.
What the fuck is
Is it
wrong with
okay to
her?
be Asian?
Asian? Yeah. Of course, because I'm Asian.
A lot of people that we would speak to today would call what you're saying racist.
Yeah, I am racist.
Are you serious? Or are you-
100%.
So you just don't
I
like white
think
people
she
as a whole?
messing around.
It's just a matter of color, and color shouldn't come in the way of anything.
That seems pretty fair.
I agree with
It
what
is
he
very
said.
fair,
You know,
and
it's
that's
some
how
color
life
shit.
is supposed to be.
It's
You're
just
white,
a
obviously.
region of where you
What can you do
live.
to change that?
Limitation.
Saying it's not okay to be white. What
Shit.
can you do to change
We
that?
all dealing with the same
Funding
shit as
90
human
euro
beings.
College fund. Leave your inheritance to African American people.
What?
You know, like the beaches, give them back the property that was stolen from them, African Americans.
Now that,
particularly.
yes.
But yeah.
Are you yourself planning on giving your inheritance to African American people?
Do all sorts of that stuff already, yep.
Why do you think some people are saying no to that question?
Yeah, he a little bit too.
I don't know. That's probably.
I don't think black people asking for your inheritance.
Because it's okay to be whoever you are.
Do you hear that within your own life at all or no?
No, I don't. That's weird. I mean, we're all the same, man. We're all. I mean,
I agree with the young brother. We all the same. It's just
color. We're
it's
all
just
equal, man.
region.
not okay
That's
to be
it.
Yeah, they said that. Yeah.
People say that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that they're not the judge at the end of the day. God is. And if he's okay with you or myself, then we should also agree.
Should we be judging people based on the content of their character and not
Yes.
the color of their skin?
No, you need the color of skin is very important.
By the way, do you agree with that?
Yes, she does. I have a black son. I don't want my son come home with no white woman. At all. He know better.
Look at her friend.
Yes.
The way her friend looked at the camera like,
Yes, she does. I have a black son. I
she
don't
like,
want my
don't
son come
speaking
home with
for
no white
me.
woman.
You might make me lose my
At
job.
all. He know better.
Do
you tell him that?
Yes.
How old is your
I don't
son?
share that point of
21.
view.
And he's not allowed to date.
He could date who he want, but they can't come in my house, and I'm not gonna have no parts of it. I don't want no mixed babies. I want a
You see
black
the friend?
baby, grandchild. That's what I want.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's okay. You can be white, black, purple.
Of course. I'm white. I think to a reasonable
I
person
don't
such as
understand.
yourselves.
The question don't make no sense. Like, what are people supposed to say? Hell no, it ain't okay to be white. Like, I mean, old girl was saying that, but I think she was really on this, like, playing kind of, but still, I mean, like, I don't understand what type of question is it okay to be white? Like,
The proper
sure,
answer to
I
that
don't
question
give a shit
is
if
okay
you
to
white.
be Asian, black,
Yes.
brown,
Yes.
whatever,
Yes.
is yes.
But in other words, we saying is we really don't.
We don't give a shit what color you are.
I don't really care.
As long as you treat me
The
like a
reason why we're
human
talking
being, like
about
a
this
person,
is
and
a
you treat me with
recent
respect, I treat
Rasmussen
you with
poll.
respect.
Ask that question to Americans. Do you disagree or agree with the following statement? Is it okay to be white? They did find that only 53% of black Americans said yes to that. Why do you think that is, in your opinion?
I think because
I mean, who
think
cares?
racist,
Shit, it's
you know,
more
they
than.
just like,
Think so?
yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Hell
I
nah.
think most don't get up and think about another.
And if 53% of black people said it was okay to be white or whatever, and the other 47% said it's not. I mean, who gives a shit? Maybe those people are looking at it from a point of view of historically they feel like this is what white people have done, but who really gives a shit?
race is more
It
like
ain't
they
like
think
we got the
about
power to do nothing about it any
Yes,
damn
we
way.
do. We get up and think about another race. Yes, we do. He lying now. Yes, we do.
Well, I'm not sure that that's even really a part of the conversation.
Only way I
because it's
care
like,
about
it's
it is
just a question,
when the
right?
government allows the dumb
Question is,
shit.
yeah, I don't. Me anyway. I mean, can't think about another race. I spend my money just like they do. You know what I mean? It's all about me being come back to the self-centeredness. You know what I'm saying? I got to worry about me. I can't worry about them.
I think it's okay to be somewhat self-centered, but you would answer the question.
I
You
mean, I
would
worry
agree
about
with the statement,
community. I
though.
mean,
Is that
your
correct?
community, but still.
Only 53% of black Americans said yes to that poll. Does that surprise you or no?
No. It doesn't surprise me.
I mean, it don't surprise me.
It does.
Black people are really racist.
I,
okay?
I wouldn't say
Why do you
that.
guys think that is? Because that's obvious.
Black people can't. Black people, first of all, black people can't be racist. Because
So maybe just,
I mean,
maybe
just
White man.
like this shit with black people being racist because they might say they don't like a certain color is not racism. I mean, it's more to racism than just saying, "Oh, I don't like you because you white." It's also being able to have the power to influence certain aspects of another race's life. You know what I'm saying? It's to be able to use the system, power structure to discriminate against another race. That's what racism is. It's just not saying, "Oh, I don't like you because you're white or because you're Asian or whatever." That's not racism. That's more like prejudice of anything, but still.
Answer. Well, if you would have asked me if it's okay to be black, it's like the same thing.
Yeah,
Right.
why would
So I
not
mean, I'm
be?
saying, like, if
It's
they
just
ask some questions, okay
like,
to be black?
Kind of saying like it's okay to be black.
Like, who gives
Like,
a
it's the
shit
exact
what
same
color a
thing, exact
person
same
is?
thing. There's like teaching people that are like, oh, this one's bad, putting the others down. It's not right.
But I don't think that's it.
I'll tell you. White people was 81% said yes. I think across the
it's about them.
right. I mean, yeah.
I feel like it's not okay to be racist,
It is okay to be racist.
but
She don't care about her job because they gonna find out who she is. They're gonna try to cancel her.
to be racist. White people has put that foundation down, and
Yeah.
it's just normal.
I agree with that.
I am scared.
I mean,
you
the
scared of me?
foundation was led by. They did create a separation of the races,
it's a dumb
but
question.
and they controlled the system that
about the fact that you gotta
allow
ask that as a
discrimination
question,
and
the fact that
inequality.
that
So
was
I
a question
mean,
In and of itself.
in itself is a
this is
concern.
why you get maybe the answers that you get from
It comes from their
47% of black
background
people.
The information
Because we had to
being
deal with
spread
the brunt of
like
that
with our
oppression.
ancestors,
I'm pretty sure if they
lineage.
asked Native Americans the same question, they probably would answer the same way majority of black people answer.
It's
So
the
I mean,
history, and also it just comes down to what's being poured into their minds. If someone's drilling into your mind a certain a way or a previous occurrence or anything like that, yeah. If they're telling you that, then eventually you're gonna believe that, you're gonna become that, even if you don't know all the facts. You know, you're just going off of. A lot of people these days are followers, and so most of them are just following the crowd.
I can see why.
You can see why. So why do you think that is?
Kinda, but not necessarily. If you know the
It's a problem with
history and if you
privilege.
know
Black people have a problem with
what's
privilege and
going
white people have
on.
privilege.
I mean, if you
So they
aware,
assume that being white is bad and being black is good. You know, just being completely
But-
biased. Honestly, just being completely biased.
anybody that's from their own race will go. It's like if you ask a black person, is being black good or okay? They're gonna say yes. If you ask a white person, they're gonna say yes. If you ask, so I mean, the question is as far as in the dynamic or in the context of asking the person from that race. Of course, you're gonna get a higher percentage of the response going to be for the affirmative. Yes, it is. But again, based on historical facts and the historical basis, if you get in this type of the difference between the numbers and asking different races about this, you're gonna get a different answer. So
It's
I mean,
okay to be any color, any race.
Today, white people have privilege.
I live in Texas.
You live in Texas. How do white people have privilege today? Do you think over black people?
Over
less
black people,
incarceration, better
Definitely
jobs,
Definitely in the
loans.
job market. If I go into a corporate setting, I look a different way. I have tattoos. I look like this. I'm smart. I have a great job, but I work at home.
Do you think that everyone with tattoos can look different in a workplace?
Yeah, I do. Not just one race. Speaking specifically just about myself in general, I know how I look to some people.
And if that's alive and well, that sort of racism that's resulting in white privilege, if that's the case, why are Nigerian Americans making more than white Americans?
Honestly, I have no idea.
'Cause they black too.
Nigerian Americans to actually make an honest assumption. I can't even make an assumption off of that because I don't know.
Do you think that viewpoint?
I mean, I
of,
guarantee you,
it
if
is
they
not okay to
from
be white,
African countries, they
don't you
making
think
less
that's
than
kind
white
of a
people too.
Genocidal viewpoint? Like what do they do? They can't do
Genocidal.
anything with it. You can't change
You
this.
cannot change who you are. You cannot change.
Well, you can't change your skin
You
color.
can't change
you
your
can
color
change who you
either.
are.
You can't change. I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
You can
can't
change how
your
you
skin color
think.
for sure. You can't do that.
So what
You
do white
can
people do
change
about that?
your mental, your mind state,
Perspective of how
and
people look
educate
to
yourself.
others. That's what I feel.
I think everyone can work on that.
Oh yeah, okay. I agree.
Is it racist to say that it is not okay to be white?
It's
I
racist
say
either way it go. Either way it go, either saying it's not okay to be
Look at
white
fat
or not okay
Spider-Man
to be
in the
black.
back. You see fat
I say either way
Spider-Man?
it go.
Look at out of shape Spider-Man back there. And he got some J's on too. Not even the ones Miles Morales.
Either way it go,
wears.
either saying it's not okay to be white or not okay to be black.
Well, that's
You
a great
know?
point. Either way it goes. If you say that about brown people, Asians, white, black, if you say that it is not okay to be, one skin color,
Right.
that's a racist thing to say.
Right. Yes. Right?
They just gotta get better as a whole.
They can't do that. It's too late. It's nothing that can happen. It's too far gone at this point.
Everybody's allowed to
They
be
too
here
far gone
in
at
their
this
own
point.
skin, everybody. This is our world. This is what
So
we.
what can y'all? What they gonna do if people think like that? Are they trying to change the people to think like that?
I'm sorry, could you clarify what you mean? You're talking about
The people that think that
The other
people
50%
yeah,
that think
don't.
that.
Yeah.
what do we do about that? It sounds like, something needs to change, whatever it may be.
does.
Whether it be white people not believing it's okay to be black or
Right.
black people not believing it's okay to be white, we have to work to.
But
bring
you ain't
people
gonna be
together.
able to
Yeah.
get
As for
everybody
what
to
we can do about
agree.
that,
What
one thing
are
that
you
we
trying
can't
to?
do is
Oh, it's not
move
okay
away
to be
from
here. It's not
identity
okay
politics,
because
polarizing the country.
There's too much
when it comes
history
to,
behind it.
Race-based politics. I think that's absolutely unacceptable, and I think it's divisive.
that's
That
what
would
they do.
that would be my first step.
That's how they stay in power, though.
it ain't no race-based politics because you got one political group that don't try to do nothing for nobody in the community, whether it be white, black, Mexican, if they poor. And then you got
It's
the
just that they getting so
other
much
side
money now,
who tries
and
to,
then
but they
wanna pass it on.
oppose at every angle. So I mean,
they'll never give that up.
I don't know.
It's a good question, but it's
They're
a
not
lot.
gonna give it up, though.
Yeah.
Democrats ain't giving that up.
Democrats aren't?
No.
Who does more race-based politics in the United States? Democrats?
Yeah.
Yeah, he know their politics stuff, so I'm not into their politics.
Everything, which is not.
I wouldn't agree with that. Not everything is racism, but
nobody's really fixing the problem. I don't care if it's a Democrat. They
Yeah,
claim to
I
be
agree with that.
for everyone. but
Ain't
when you
nobody
look at the
fixing no
policies
problem.
And different things that are coming out, they're not for us either. So it's just like they use us to get the vote, but they're still not helping us.
I don't know. It's
I
like
agree
we bring
with that
back the
point.
race problems between like people rather than enjoy how far we've come over, any amount of years. I think that especially nowadays more than ever, we're just dealing with a lot of those issues, and it's being brought up in our faces. Like we can't avoid seeing stuff, involving race and trying to get us more divided. I personally.
yeah, but when you got
You
other
mentioned that doesn't
sides
surprise
that
you
be
primarily
saying
because
racist
Black
shit,
Americans would see
and then
white
they don't
Americans
even
as being privileged,
campaign
and you think that would
for
create some form
they don't
of
even campaign towards black people. They don't even
disdain towards
try
white
to
people, or
offer
whatever
black
word
people
you think
anything
would
as
be
far as a
appropriate.
change
I
to
think that's
get
exactly
their
what it
vote.
is. It's already a disdain there instead of just looking at people as people. I mean, I'm saying it because I'm black and I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly, you look, and a lot of people already have this, they didn't grow up with white people or they didn't grow up around, so they just get this stigma and they already think that.
I understand it's preconceived notions of people or stereotype of people because of the same a certain
and how they
thing.
live, what they look like, what they believe in.
And I
what they
don't agree with
believe
that,
in.
judging
I
people
feel like
based
we've
on
kind of increased in that area.
One
a lot
thing.
of people feel that they have an opinion towards someone else and how they live or how they are or who they are. But at the end of the day, they're not the judge. God is. And if he's okay with you or I, then why shouldn't we?
All right, everyone, that is it for today.
Yeah, but we can go ahead and stop the video right there. But me personally, I don't give a shit what color nobody is. Like I was saying earlier, I mean, as long as a person respects me as a man, I'm going to respect you as a man. I respect your opinion as long as you respect mine. You know what I'm saying? I understand where, the historical distrust from black people comes when it is in white people, but I don't lump all white people into a category of being racist. Now, could I say that majority of white people have benefited from the system that was created? Sure, I can say that. But I'm not saying that all white people contributed to the discrimination that was under this system. So, I mean, again, the question, is it okay to be white? Yeah, it's okay to be white. Like they were saying, it's okay to be whatever color you are. And then as long as people had that type of respect for everybody else, then the world would be a better place. But you have those two sides of the coin to every race. You're going to have some people, because granted the racism was started by white people, but it's the participation in racism I don't feel was on all white people to participate in that racism. But now, like you have today, you have some people that, don't, they're not racist. They don't believe in the system that was created for white people. You know what I'm saying? Or the benefit of white people. But at the same time, you're going to have black people who say they don't really give a shit about the color of people. And then, like, you had the one girl saying she is racist. She don't like black people. She don't like Asian. But whatever. I mean, again, without having the power to influence anything regarding another race, I don't believe that constitute racism in its full definition. But hey, who am I? Let me know what y'all think in the comments though, man. Let me know if y'all enjoyed the video. Again, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate y'all support, helping my channel grow. Again, I'm him, the King Cool. Y'all be cool. Peace.
One man army, homie. I'm riding dolo. Keep the stick with me like I'm in the game of polo.